assalamu alaikum, it's Jenna G. Welcome back to my channel for another breakfast video item. I would have done some breakfast style potatoes for you guys. I would have done a Trini style fried up sausage. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my version of a chocolate chip pancake and also my version of an egg and sausage combination. This video was actually supposed to be these two items in this video were actually supposed to be for two different videos. But I said we're doing a breakfast video lineup, and whenever I'm eating like scrambled eggs or egg and sausage, for some reason I love having it with pancakes. Like normally you eat it with bread, but for some reason I love the idea of pancakes with it. And you know, eating your pancakes, serve with your syrup as usual, but I don't know, I just like the combination. So I figured why not just combine the two things and just do one video for you guys. So we are going to be starting off with the pancakes. I'm going to be making some chocolate chip pancakes. So let's jump into this pancake making part of the video. So it's chocolate chip pancake time. These are the ingredients that we need. Got evaporated milk, egg, vegetable oil, some baking powder, salt and granulated sugar in there. Got our chocolate chips, of course, and I'm going to be using some all-purpose flour. So pancakes are pretty simple and straightforward to make. The first thing you want to do is just combine all your wet ingredients. So that'll be your milk, your egg and your oil. Just going to whisk that up really nicely. Now just set this aside, and then we're going to be mixing or combining all the dry ingredients. So to the bowl with flour, you're going to add in your sugar, your baking powder and your salt. Give this a quick stir. Make sure it mixes in nicely so that your sugar, your baking powder and your salt are all nicely distributed throughout that flour. Next, we're just going to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. And you want to whisk it to make sure that it's all nicely incorporated. So something very important to note, your pancake mix should not be too runny. So it should have a slight thickness to it. If it is runny, it will not get nice and fluffy. Once it's all nicely mixed in, we're going to add in our chocolate chips. Of course, you can add as much chocolate chips as you like. Mix this all up in there, and this basically is your chocolate chip pancake mix. So you can set it aside just for a few minutes, and then we are going to put it into our pan. So the most important part in your pancake making procedure would be that heat on your pan or on your grill. So I'm starting off by keeping my heat on low medium. I've sprayed some of the non-stick spray on it. I'm going to be using a measuring cup just to make sure that all the pancakes are even in size, and you can do it without this. You can use a spoon however you like to, but this just makes it a lot easier. First, I like to test out one first. So I'm just going to add in one. And you're going to wait until you see it starts bubbling on top. Once you see the bubbles, you flip it across. So the first one, it does not come out the nice even brown color on the outside usually. That's just my way of getting the pan to the nice heat, and then after that they all will be fine. So you see this color that comes out there, that's okay, don't worry about it. This is just the first one, and it always happens every single time. Next thing is just to add in the others. So the heat is very important when you're trying to get that nice golden brown color like this. So do a couple, and then, you know, once you get the heat right, keep it between low medium, more on the low side, then you start to get this nice golden brown color. And there you have your chocolate chip pancake, guys. So this is what the first one looks like. Well, look like for me every single time I make pancakes, this is how the first one comes out. Not, you can figure out what color it wants to be. It's not a nice golden brown color, but after we pass the first one, this is what the others look like. So you get that nice golden brown color in the rest of them. So You can eliminate the spray if you are using a nice non-stick pan. You would not need to use the spray. So when you add the spray, this tends to happen because you have those the particles, the spray little particles on it that adds to the darkness of it. So you can choose to go ahead without the spray on your grill or your pan, and you're almost guaranteed to get this nice golden brown color. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys, I did not use that much chocolate chips, as you guys would have noticed. Of course, if you want to use more, feel free to add more chocolate chips, but for me personally, I am more of a plain sort of pancake lover, so I prefer my pancakes with nothing in it, just the pancake alone. But I do live with a sweet tooth and he loves the sweet stuff, so I decided to add in the chocolate chips. Of course, you can add more, add less, you can eliminate it entirely if you prefer as well. So now that we have our chocolate chip pancakes done, let's start on the egg and sausage part of the video. This is actually going to be one of the easiest breakfast items you can make. I think in my previous video with the fried up sausage, I would have said that that was the easiest thing to make. This is just as easy to make and delicious because you have the egg added into it. So let's start. So this egg and sausage combination is so easy, and I actually enjoy this so much, and I make this quite often. I've got my eggs scrambled up, I have some black pepper added and some salt, but of course you can eliminate the salt because these hot dogs and sausages can have a little saltiness to them. I'm going to use some butter or margarine, or you can use some oil. I've got my hot dogs already sliced up, and I've got some onions and chopped up pimentos. So all I'm going to be doing is melting the butter or the margarine, or heating the oil if you are using oil. Keeping the heat between low and medium at this point, and then I'm just going to add the onions and the pimentos. Bear in mind, this is one of those recipes that you can add any vegetables. I'm going to add in my sliced up hot dogs or sausages. I'm just going to cook this for a few minutes. These were not boiled before, they were straight out of the freezer, they were thawed out. So I'm going to add it and make sure that they're cooked through about 1 to 2 minutes on the pan. And then all I'm going to be doing is adding the eggs. Just going to mix this all up in there. Make sure that egg is nicely cooked through. You have the option of even adding some cheese if you like. And believe it or not, that is your simple egg and sausage recipe. One of my absolute favorites. When I tell you guys this is one of my favorite things, you'll probably say, Jenna, you have so many favorite things, and you're right, yeah. But this here is like delicious, and it's so easy to make, so you can add any vegetables. I honestly prefer it plain, but if you do want to add vegetables to it, of course you can add vegetables, you can add hot peppers, anything. But this for me right here is just absolutely perfect. So your Trini style egg and sausage breakfast, guys. So both items are fairly simple to make. The one part of the pancake making would be to get that nice golden brown color. But like I said, just keep doing it, and after a while just play around with your heat and you will be sure to get that nice golden brown color. So just keep practicing with it. So if you are accustomed to making these items, of course comment down below and let me know how you guys go about making it. If you've never tried it, if you've always wanted to try to make pancakes but just were never really shown how to make it from scratch, well, I hope this video is of some help to you. Of course, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below with the question, or also reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, or also email, and I will be happy to assist you as best as I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed these breakfast item videos that I posted this past week. Of course, if you did like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to share with all your friends and your family. Of course, if you do try the recipe, be sure to send me those photos. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. The love and the support is always very, very much appreciated. So thank you so much, and I will be seeing you guys for next week's video lineup. See you then.